Hi everyone, it's the Mad Scientist here. Today we are going to talk a little bit about slime and snakes. What we're going to do is we're actually going to make a magnetic slime, and we're going to make it behave like a snake. So let's see what we can do with this. First, I need some school glue. Always make your slime with school glue, right? I'm pouring about 30 milliliters of glue into here. That's how scientists usually talk about their solutions. Milliliters. Now I'm going to add borax. It says 4%, it just has to be concentrated. You guys have probably made some slime before. I'm going to add 1 milliliter and I'm going to start stirring it. And now to make it magnetic, I'm going to add some iron powder. Iron is sometimes used in steel and some other metals that you might know of. And it can rust. That's actually, we can see a little bit right here how it looks a little brownish orange. That's my iron turning into rust. That's what happens when it comes into contact with water and air. So this is going to look gross for right now. Gray and black, because right now it's just iron and it's extra sticky. So we're going to add some more borax. Overall, I will probably add about 5 milliliters, which is usually about a teaspoon. And now I have to mix, mix, mix. And this should get nice and thick, almost bouncy. And my gloves are going to get messy. All right, let's see what we can do here. Before I get too far, because I know this is gonna be messy, I'm going to put some water down to help my snake move. So I'm gonna spread this on the counter. And now I can pull this out. And I'm gonna mix it up with my gloves. Ugh, isn't that fun? This is why I wear gloves. And if it doesn't want to get thick enough, the fun part is you can just add more borax. And I might have to do that here. It's still sticky. This doesn't look like a snake yet. Oh. Now we see it's starting to take its shape. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more borax directly on here, and I'll just mix it in with my gloves. There we go. And now we can pretend it's like clay, and we can roll it out to look a little bit like a snake. All right. Now, I said it was going to be magnetic, so I need a magnet. This is a very strong magnet. This is called a neodymium magnet, and it's so strong, I'm going to be able to make my snake move. It's like it wants to eat the magnet. There we go. I need to spread my water some more. Now I can make my snake slither. Isn't that fun? That's the iron in there. Now, how do snakes eat? If you didn't know, snakes can widen their jaws and swallow the food they're trying to eat. So let's see if we can make our snake look like that. Here it is. It's grabbing onto my magnet. And it's swallowing it. Just like a snake would. I could do it again. Let's pull that magnet back out. All right, let's see this swallow it up again. Or would you like to see me? Let's see. There we go. I can pick it off the counter. And it swallows it right up. I could play with this for hours. And that's how we get magnetic slime. Hope you had fun. All right, our next experiment, we are going to take sugar, just regular table sugar, and we're going to pour in a strong acid. This is known as sulfuric acid. And I should think of safety. I'm going to put on my safety glasses. What we are going to do is try to make another type of snake. This will be a carbon snake. Sugars are sometimes known as carbohydrates, and that's because they're kind of like hydrates of carbon, and hydrates mean water. What we are going to do when we add this acid to our sugar is pull the water off, and that just leaves carbon behind, and it's gonna grow like a big black snake. So let's go see. We have to be safe with this one, so we're gonna do this in a chemical fume hood. We're going to open this door and mix our acid with our sugar. Then I stir it and we watch the reaction go. All right. We can see that there's smoke coming off. That's actually steam. It's producing a lot of heat. So we get to see that heat coming off. This is what we would call an exothermic reaction. The heat is leaving this, and we get to see it as the snake grows. I hope you had fun today. I hope you get to make some slime. And if you use iron, make sure to have an adult present.